All right, good day. Lee Harder, the Times and Democrat. Welcome to the editor's briefing. Elections still making big time news nationally. We're tracking it in print and online. You can follow online by the minute practically. So I urge you to do that. I mean, we'll keep you up to date in print as well. Certainly had a lot of election news in our today's print edition as we were following up on the late returns that were not available from Tuesday night until yesterday. You will see headlines about the four Orangeburg school trustees. One of them was unopposed, was elected, were re-elected back to the Orangeburg County School District Board. And probably the biggest surprise development of the day on Tuesday was in House District 90, where Representative Justin Bamberg is now, let's just say the margin was 57 votes for a victory for him over a Republican who did very little campaigning via the conventional way, apparently, but certainly was effective in securing votes in Barnwell County that pushed that race very close. Anyway, there is to be a recount in that race, but based on the history of recounts, they rarely change a whole lot by precedent. But anyway, it will be a recount mandatory because the amount of the victory was less than 1% of the vote, and state law mandates the recount. You're also going to be looking in sports for a story. A lot of golf fans have been wondering about Dustin Johnson ahead of the Masters. Well, he is playing this weekend, and you'll find a feature on that. He's playing in the Houston Open. You'll also find out that in the political world, back to that again, that Nancy Mace's apparent victory in the 1st congressional district race, it will make her the first Republican woman to serve in Congress from South Carolina. You'll also learn in today's paper about basically an assessment written through the Associated Press about how Democrats were so optimistic ahead of Tuesday's voting about making some headway in South Carolina, but it didn't turn quite out that way with the loss in the Senate race and the 1st district congressional race. Today also look for there's some news on the schools again with regard to Whitaker Elementary. They've gone back to virtual learning only for at least a short time, as they had 2 persons at the school test positive for coronavirus. I want to urge you again to stay in touch with us at print. In print, we certainly think that there's a valuable amount of material, local news as well as auxiliary material in our daily print edition. But we also are wanting you to become a member at digital at thetnd.com, a digital member. It's a great way to stay on top of local news, and it is obviously a lot more immediate than the print edition. It's really a bargain too, and we need support digitally as well as in print as we continue to have reporters and editors do their work to report local news to you. Anyway, you can go to our website, thetnd.com, and at the top right, you'll see a spot where you can click to become a member. And right now, I don't think you could get it for a much better deal. You get 5 months of access to the website for $5. I don't think you're going to find a much better deal on any information source than that. So I urge you to support us and take a look. I think you'll find it's well worth your $5. All right, have a great day.